Welcome to the KMC Commander IoT Platform video series. Previously in this series, we have installed KMC Commander, established devices on the network, and set up the dashboard. In this video, we focus on the Schedule Manager. The Schedule Manager gives you the ability to alter set points and other settings for specified periods of time. This could be a one-time circumstance or a regularly repeated event. Let's look. The Schedule Manager can be found under the calendar icon in the left-hand menu. This brings up a calendar with the default view of 1 week. Below the calendar and configurations toggle, you could adjust the view to show day, week, or month. In the center, use the arrow buttons to scroll through the dates. Let's start by creating a new basic schedule. Click Configurations, then click the Add Schedule button to the right. Name the new schedule. We'll call ours Sample Schedule 1. Under Type, select the set point you would like to modify. Next, choose which devices you would like to follow this setting. It can be one or multiple devices. We'll schedule this for AHU2. Once at least one device is selected, you can enter the value you'd like to schedule. We'll say 55. When complete, hit Save. The schedule is now added to the configurations list. The Create Schedule form also gives you an option to create an advanced schedule. This allows you to have one schedule that alters multiple set points and statuses for a device or multiple devices. To access this feature, begin the same way by clicking the Add Schedule button, then choose Advanced at the top. Let's name the schedule Advanced Schedule 1. Click on a device name to expand a list of editable set points and statuses. Let's click on VAV1 and VAV2, then select some points under each. Here you could write on values or actions and off values or actions. On settings are what will be used while the schedule is running, while off settings are the value the point will be set to when the schedule ends. If you want the point to go back to the value it had before the start of an event, leave the off value blank or null. For our example, let's change the occupied mode to an on action of occupied and leave the off action null. We'll also adjust the occupied cooling set point to 72 and the occupied heating set point to 68 and leave the off value blank. Select Save. To tell Sample Schedule 1 to run, we'll add it to the calendar. Click on the date and time block you would like this scheduled event to occur. For all day events, select the very top block. For our example, let's select noon to 5 on Tuesday. Enter a name for this event occurrence. We'll call this one Tuesday Half Day. Select the schedule from the drop-down menu. We want this to run only from noon to 5, so leave the all-day events switch off. Let's give this event a normal priority. We do not want this to repeat, so select none from that drop-down. And if you want the event to repeat, select weekly, then the Repeat On drop-down will allow you to choose which days of the week to repeat the schedule. Hit Save when you're done, and the schedule will appear on the calendar. The event box can be moved from day to day or dragged to adjust times directly on the calendar. To quickly demonstrate a repeating schedule, we'll click again on the time we'd like to start the schedule. Let's click Monday at 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. Give it a name and priority just as before. Then at Repeat, we'll select weekly, then we'll choose the days on which to repeat, only weekdays. Click Save, then you'll see for every week it's repeated on these selected days. One thing to note about the priority, KMC Commander writes to a default priority of 16, but you could change that to a higher priority in the Project Settings menu. Click on the Settings gear icon on the left menu bar, select Protocols, and then select the Schedule Write priority below. Once the scheduled event ends, the point reverts to the normal value or to the off value that you set in the schedule. Since 2014, KMC Controls has partnered with Intel to bring our industry the latest technology around cloud-connected smart buildings and cybersecurity. Intel is a clear leader in the space, and we are going to continue to build our products and services around their best-in-class technology. For more information about KMC Commander, please check out our other videos in this series. And to learn more about any of the solutions from the building geniuses at KMC, visit us on the web at kmccontrols.com.